guys, welcome to my first topic that I would be teaching you guys. So how many of you guys are ready to dive into ratio? Yup, you got me right. Our first topic is ratio. So who knows what ratio is? Okay, you don't. That is why I am teaching you. Anyways, so ratio is used to compare things to each other. For example, if you have a cup that weighs 3 kg in your left hand, assuming, and another cup that weighs 10 kg in your right hand, so which one do you think is heavy? So we will say that this is heavier than this. That is comparing. Same thing used in ratio. Let's see an example. Shegun is 12 years old and his brother Kunle is 6 years old. We can compare their ages by saying that Kunle's age is half of Shegun's age. You get that right? Because half of 12 is 6. That is why we say Kunle's age is half of Shegun's age. You get me? Good. So now let's see the notebook itself, rather the textbook. Anyways, like I said, look, Shegun is 12 years old and his brother Kunle is 6 years old. We can compare their ages by saying Kunle's age is half of Shegun's age, meaning Kunle's age over Shegun's age. That's 6 over 12. So if 6 goes in 6, that will give you 1. And if 6 goes in 12, that will give you 2. That is why we have this 1 over 2. Here we are comparing Kunle's age to Shegun's age in the form of a ratio. That is the fraction that the first age, Kunle's age, is of the second, Shegun's age. We can write the above as Kunle's age ratio Shegun's age is equals to 1 ratio 2. So I'm sure you guys you understand that, right? So let's move on to an example. So in a class there are 15 girls and 25 boys. A. What is the ratio of the number of girls to the number of boys? How do we solve that? Oh yeah, before I forget, in our next class, then we'll be doing our own classwork. Then so let's move on. So yeah, we've read the question. So here we're just going to do, so since girls are 15, so you do the number of girls over the number of boys, which is 25, which is also known as 15 over 25. So if you use, what do you think can actually go here? Let me not, break the rules, my rules. Okay, good. 5 can go in these two numbers. So 5 divided by 15 is equals to 3, and 5 divided by 25 is equals to 5. So that giving our answer 3 over 5. But to turn this into ratio, you put this as 3 ratio 5. Good. So the number of girls is 3 over 5 of the number of boys, also known as 3 ratio 5. Hence, the ratio of number of girls to the number of boys is 3 ratio 5. Let's go to B. Oops, question. What is the ratio of the number of boys to the number of girls? Number of boys, like we said before, it was number of girls of number of boys over the number of boys. So but this time it is number of boys over the number of girls, which is 25 over 15. So this will be equals to, wait, 5 can divide, right? Yeah, we said that before. So 5 here is 5 and 5 here is 3. So this is 5 over 3 instead of 3 over 5. So it was just like they actually just converted this. Even if it seems like that, guys, I promise you, don't try this so, because it may still not give you the correct answer. So guys, let's move on. The number of boys is 5/3, also known as 5:3. Yup. So that's the answer. Now see, what is the ratio of number of girls to the total number of pupils? So what are we going to do? We have to add that 15 plus 25. Can you guys guess the answer? Okay, yeah, you're correct. It's 40. So the number of girls is 15 and the number of all the pupils 40. So you do that 15 over 40, which will be equal to 3/8. Because when you divide, when you divide by 5, this is 5, this is 3, this is 5, this is 8, then that is 3/8. So the total number is 3/8. So guys, how many of you enjoyed today's class? Let me know in the comments, and also don't forget to like and subscribe. I love you all. Bye.